I think some people were more distracted by the performance than the actual policy. So I do want to talk about that a little bit more. One question that was interesting to me was when President Biden was asked to respond to Black voters who might be disappointed that he hasn't made more progress in his first term. And he actually did admit that he doesn't blame them. So what do you think that he has done or hasn't done when it comes to the issues important to Black voters?
Well, unemployment's at all-time lows for African American workers. Inflation has come back down, as I mentioned. I mean, I think he's done a lot of positive things with respect to not just African Americans, but all young Americans in particular. Forgiving student loan debt is a big example of that. Something that hits them right in the pocketbook and helps them get back on their feet and still, maintain the benefits of getting the education that they went to school so they can improve their lives economically. We've got a lot of challenges in the country for sure that affect African Americans and all Americans across the board. But I think he's doing a lot to help improve those things as well. Sadly, my community, me, for example, suffer from a lot of maladies where we have to take prescription drugs to maintain our health. He's doing a great job I mentioned insulin a few minutes ago for diabetics, but also creating a scenario where the United States government can negotiate those prices down for a range of other drugs too. So, there's a lot of positive things that have happened there, helping historically Black colleges with funding and getting additional grants and the like. It's a lot of positives. We just have to make sure we get the message out so people hear it. And not just for African Americans. I think that's true for, other groups across the board. I think he's been a real benefit to America as a whole.